me having just taken a shit. All the way until freshman year of high school, I wiped back to front. Ever told you that?
No, why would you do that? I feel like you get shit on your balls.
No one ever told me different. I just figured it out for myself, and that's what I did my whole life. And then I mentioned it to, and they were like, "What?"
I had a similar experience in college, like something I'd been uh, doing wrong all my life, and then my roommate made me privy to it. Uh, I never knew until my sophomore year of college that you're supposed to brush your teeth twice a day. So,
Which one were you missing?
huh?
Which one were you missing?
I wouldn't brush in the morning. I would only brush at night. And
Oh, that's the
yeah,
opposite. I would favor at least. I would skip the night one.
yeah, I agree in hindsight, but my friend clued me in on that, and my first reaction was like, that explains why every time I my gums bleed every time I eat a Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich.
Typical thing for the average Missourian to say when realizing he should have been brushing his teeth right there.
Yeah, yeah, literally, it's a rite of passage around these parts.
For you Missourian Jews.
Yeah, I was just like muttering to myself earlier, like
Um,
I go three doors down in the pussy. I go Buck Cherry into pussy.
Buck
I go
cherry.
Nickelback into pussy. I go Breaking Benjamin into pussy.
Oh, three
I go
doors
Stone
down.
Sour into pussy.
I thought you meant like you go in the pussy and then you go like three doors down within the pussy. That's how deep in the pussy you
Right. She has multiple canals in there.
go.
Yeah.
She's got a warren. Rabbits climb in there and
Yeah.
find a home.
Yeah. It's a MC Escher painting in there, with all the that pussy goes surreal. She got that surrealist pussy.
I go upside down the staircase in that pussy. I
Hell
turn a
yeah.
corner and then I'm on a different level suddenly in that
I turn the corner and I'm in another pussy.
pussy.
All right, that's the show right there. We can call it a day. That was good. I like this podcasting in your bathroom thing you've got going on.
You're sitting on a dehumidifier.
You are?
You are.
I am? What do you mean?
Just that's where my laptop is.
Oh, I thought you meant okay. I envisioned like sitting your ass on a dehumidifier. And I thought there was some sort of new agey health
Uh,
property to doing that, is what you were implying.
oh, I thought you were gonna say like that boy's so thirsty he's sitting on a dehumidifier. Like
Yeah,
I was saying
yeah.
something around about it.
That's pretty good.
Dave Chappelle hosted SNL.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He was dressed really weird
Really?
in the picture I saw. He had on like
I
a weird tank top with this tuxedo pattern on it. It was bizarre.
um looking at our options here, the most recently released was Ridiculousnessly Popular Videos Homebody Edition. We also got
Homebody edition.
ridiculousnessly whoopsie moments caught on camera. Um,
That
there's
sounds
a picture of a
wholesome.
there's a picture of a small child. She looks like she's gotten some of that oobleck material on her head. I'll sync tube that up and see how we do.
Yeah, sure. I want to see Chanel West Coast get that baby fever.
Yeah, just imagine her doing that thing where you've just had sex, missionary position, and she's doing that thing where a woman will lie on their back and hold their knees to pull their legs open and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
rotate their pelvic bowl to increase
I
the odds
thought
of
that was
pleasure.
I've because that's she does that the fucking what is that actress's name? Juliette Lewis or something. She does that in The Big Lebowski. I thought that was just a joke from that movie. That's a real thing.
I've never encountered it in any other context than film, and it's
Okay.
like there's some comedic effect to it, so I don't know. It's interesting. it's interesting for that to have entered the world of film and television and not have some clear antecedent in scientific discourse. It's just like something that Hollywood people happen to know about. I don't know. Makes me think it's pretty widespread as like a half um, superstitious practice. And these people who are writing these TV shows and movies that we've seen it in, just like heard about it.
Oh, you think it's a Hollywood specific thing, perhaps?
No, I don't. I don't mean that. I just mean like out in the world of being a degenerate 30 something. By that point in life, you will have encountered someone at least like maybe telling a story about. And then this bitch was rotating her pelvic bowl. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
This is none of this is cool. What I'm saying. All right, pressing play.
There we go. Hey, this is a famous video they're watching. I know that one.
Oh, I never
Is
seen
that
that.
Matt Rife? I hate that guy.
I haven't. We can skip this video. I didn't see any of the people on the couch just yet. All I see
No, that's
is
okay. I need some rage bait today.
okay. And pressing play.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you already
we
pressed
skipped
play.
one.
What?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I think I might have. Whatever.
We
It
can
doesn't
just
matter.
continue from the third minute.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
He just said house, interestingly. Where's Rob Dyrdek from? I gotta know that now. He said house? He's from Kettering, Ohio.
Well, that's interesting because the theme song for the show is a Devo song. Devo's from Ohio. I wonder if that was deliberate. If he wanted to give a shout out, do some hometown pride.
I thought when you were showing me and the guy who had written the theme song that he was just wearing a Devo shirt. I
No,
didn't
that's
realize he
the
was in Devo.
that's the lead
Oh,
front man of Devo. Yeah, and he scored the Rugrats. He made the Rugrats theme song. Yeah,
that's right.
yeah,
Oh, can't use scored around William. You won't know what the fuck's going on. You gotta
yeah.
say made the
Well,
theme
I just
song.
thought I
Fuck.
thought score was a rather pretentious word to use for the show Rugrats.
True. I thought you were gonna say that you thought
Like
he
Rugrats has a really delightful score.
I have some first edition recordings if you'd like to listen to them, my dear. I did you catch that?
I see a man who is clearly some sort of homeless
But
drug addict, and they're
Stilo
laughing at it.
Stilo just said that's Christian Bale in the new Thor.
What?
Why
What
is
does
that
that
joke?
mean?
It doesn't make any sense.
What the fuck? Do
Whoa.
you think he meant
Did you see her?
the machinist because he's skinny in that movie?
That would be a really, really funny joke to be making on
Yeah, he
Ridiculousness.
fucked it up
But
horribly
look
though
at
and said
her.
the wrong movie.
Do
Oh
you see this
damn.
lady? She could, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's
I
gorgeous.
want her to be mean to me in a sexual setting.
Yeah, yeah. She's dressed like someone who would be very demanding in the bedroom
Yeah,
in a good
yeah.
way. In a good way, I mean. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Her and some horn rimmed glasses, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking she's got kind of a 1950s thing going on. I like a real doo-wop ass bitch.
I like a girl who's given 1950s vibes, as in she'll suck my dick for 1950. Oh
Yeah, yeah.
no.
I like a girl to give me that shadooby doo bop head.
That's so fucking funny. He didn't really make that much of a mess, to be honest.
No,
Uh
couple
oh.
glasses broken.
Oh no. Wow. Holy shit. You see how Chanel's done up right now
I missed it. Hold on a second.
with the.
Oh yeah. When we're watching this show, we are a couple of engorged baboons.
I spotted a quite attractive extra in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia this morning, so I have already checked off.
Are you just like rewatching that show right now?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you think it gets bad? Because I think it gets bad.
Um,
Very late in the show, though. To its credit, it has a very good long run. I think it should end by now.
I think they definitely get more mainstream and a lot weaker with their premises. Like there's
Yeah,
later on in the show, there's that one where the whole joke is we follow the dialogue of the gang as they text one another. at the zoo, and they like try out showing text messages on the screen so that you can follow along.
Oh gosh.
Uh, but there's something good about like they stay as the cast. They kind of shark jump proofed themselves by making the cast also the writers. So even if the writing gets worse, it's like I don't know. They managed to maintain some of what made the show good in the first place. It's like
Yeah.
if The Simpsons gets bad or SpongeBob gets bad, it it's because the animation looks too clean and the dialogue has changed and it's like you're looking at a whole different show. But this, it's like kind of like how when Trailer Park Boys got bad, except
That
Trailer
show
Park
gets
Boys
so bad. That show
it
gets
gets
so
really bad.
fucking bad. Oh my
It gets
gosh.
really bad, and then they tried to make it into like nine spin-offs and a TV network.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
but
SwearNet, right? I didn't know
they
you
just
watched. I didn't know you watched that show.
yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
But they Trailer Park Boys don't have what the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia gang have. There's a certain like modesty, and I think they stayed
Yeah.
good while their careers all did very well off of this show, and they weren't focused on the show being the main thing. Like Charlie was, or yeah, Charlie Day, whatever the guy's real name is, was like doing voice acting for Sonic or whatever the fuck he was doing, and
Mario, he got
Caitlin
he got that
Olsen.
Luigi money.
That's what it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that I'm sure plenty of other things. Caitlin Olsen has her own show now. The fucking Rob McElhenney did Welcome to Wrexham, and who's the other guy? What's Dennis's character's name? I saw him in
Glenn Howerton.
Glenn Howard. He was in this dramatic biopic. Oh, he was in this dramatic biopic of the story of the BlackBerry phone, which was
Really.
really funny. But like,
He played the BlackBerry phone, the first black rectangle with his face sticking out the whole time.
oh fuck, that's terrible.
Ugh.
For the listener, we just watched a knee get hyperextended to its
Oh.
maximum.
Oh, I
Uh,
don't. I need to close the tab for a minute. I need a fucking break. Jeez,
yeah, that's grody.
that's
That's
so
grody.
gross. Fuck this fucking show, dude.
It reminds me of a BMX wipeout. This guy Brian Kaczynski that I really like. He's like riding along and he hits a rail, and he like his top half of his body goes over the rail. The foot goes over the bottom part of the rail and then back. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a similar fucked up leg thing.
I think with your BMX expertise, you could get yourself on No Jumper one of these days.
Just
Hey,
pass myself off as an yeah.
speaking of which, this I have a idea for a like skit slash prank sort of thing, and pulling it off would be very difficult. Like I don't know how feasible it actually is, but so I was looking on LinkedIn recently at
Hmm.
jobs, and No Jumper is hiring a writer.
Oh
And I
shit.
think it'd be funny to apply for that and then get an interview and record the interview and like fuck with the person on the other end, and that like the resume I submit, it's like I'm an accomplished journalist of 20 years who worked on Capitol Hill and interviewed Nancy Pelosi and did all this prestigious work. And in the interview it's like, yeah, I was on Capitol Hill for 20 years, but you know, deep down my passion has always been interviewing porn stars about research chemicals.
You could
Yeah,
do
and
that.
I think it'd be pretty funny. But then, but my I'm kind of reluctant because it's like, could I get in trouble for recording something like that? I don't know.
If you then release it, would you get in trouble? You saying?
Yeah, that's the greater concern. But I looked into it like a little bit, and Missouri is a one party consent state, which means you can only one party on a phone call needs to consent for it to be legal to record that phone call. And you, the person recording, can count as that one party, which doesn't make sense to me because that's like the opposite of consent. Like that's not what consent means, you know? But apparently that's how it works. So man, Stilo loves those pants. Wears those all the time.
Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that. Also, right now he's color coordinating a T-shirt of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his yellow and red Air Forces or Nikes?
I
Seems a
know.
little silly.
Yeah, I was thinking. Uh, I wonder if the great doctor is rolling in his grave right now. Damn, that
Should bring
glass
back
could
the
have gone in his
glasses.
fucking eye.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoa. I was not.
Damn, that fucking pancake landed on her titty.
I think she did that on purpose.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Ew, ew,
Yeah.
bitch looked like a fucking demon. Oh, oh.
Yeah. No. Her and some more rim glasses.
And I ate her out while I was down there.
What?
remember Big Pussy? Remember
When he was down there? What? Down where?
when he's telling Polly and Sil and Tony about like how he was in Cancun or some shit with his Gumar.
Hmm.
He's like, I ate her out while I was down there. I don't do a very good Big Pussy. That sounds like a fucking lecherous old blues man or something.
I've come to realize we live in a society of rules.
That's good. Quasimodo predicted all of this.
Have you ever done that? Tell your girlfriend that you're capable of something, and then you're not.
No, I think her and I have a mutual understanding that I'm a complete fucking retard. So
I did it
she
with
kind of.
parallel parking.
Oh, I know not to fuck with that. No, I avoid parallel parking at all costs. Yeah, I failed that part of my driver's test miserably. But that's the
I
one you
Yeah.
can fail and they still pass you, which is
I
odd.
have only ever really done it successfully during that part of the exam.
Oh
Damn, did
man,
you see that? Someone was in there and he
I
just
saw
didn't.
that. It looked like he was about to get crushed. Watch, he
This guy
runs
runs
out. He
out.
runs.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, he barely
That took
made it.
that took some courage to run towards that truck.
Yeah, seriously.
He was not guaranteed to make it going that way. He's crawling so that he can make sure to get at the front of the van.
He did it. He stopped it. How is that possible?
Yeah, that was not definitely going to work. He might have just crushed himself. That would have been such a quick way to die.
That thing's huge though. That guy's got to be fucking strong.
Yeah, I think strong and lucky.
Damn, if we ever had a big budget, I would love to film the podcast and have us sitting on a set that's identical to the ridiculousness set. And then on the screen is ridiculousness. Like that's the ultimate vision I have in mind. What the fuck is he wearing? You see that?
Yeah. For the listener, a distressed denim bucket hat and a white button-down shirt, which is covered in graphics of heavily lipsticked red lips. It's not a good look. Neither of them
No.
looks good, and the combination looks worse.
Oh damn.
That sucks so much. I mean, that's awesome, but that also, you know what that reminds me of? Have you ever seen that? Is she pregnant? Whoa, hang
Yeah,
on.
she looks kind of pregnant right there.
She looks pregnant, and so do her. I don't know if I can finish that sentence on recording.
She's got the. I know where you're going with that. She's got the pregnant titties. She's got the pregnant titties. It looks like she has a
They're
kid.
at
So she.
capacity, bro.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Oh, that's just right back to
They're
being not
dude. They're
pregnant.
they're bursting at the seams.
Go back to it.
Wait, she does have a kid, so I think she was probably pregnant right there.
Lucky kid.
Yeah. Gosh. She has an album
Wait,
called America's Sweetheart, which is really funny to me because she could not be further from that.
I think you probably reached the point early on in being famous of thinking that everyone knows who you are, and then how famous you are in the real world can increase. But I think people on very different levels of fame have both reached a point where they think that they're just ubiquitously known.
Yeah.
which is understandable.
That was a short one.
Hmm.
What's next?
America's Sweetheart listening party.
That'd be pretty funny.
I mean, we
No.
can.
I'm okay.
I'm looking at the MTV's Ridiculousness channel on YouTube. We've got ridiculousnessly over the top facial hair. We've got me wanting to go to the dispensary, but I don't think that worked last time.
I thought it worked okay. I think
Was it a
you're
battery issue or the Wi-Fi?
well. You made a hotspot,
Yeah,
and I think that worked out fine. I don't recall.
because I've got much higher battery than I did now. But
Mm, it's up to you what you want to do. How about we put on
power
another
moves.
compilation first
Yeah,
for a while? We'll milk that a little bit more, and then if you want to go to the dispo, you can go ahead.
some videos where they included VMA nominees. You want to do that? We
Yeah, that
got
sounds fun. Yeah. Let's do that. I like that idea.
MGK and Posty.
And we
Don't know.
talked shit about MGK like 2 episodes ago.
All
So
right.
so we are officially beefing with him on the show. We have a show
Yeah.
feud with MGK, so this is going to be fitting.
MGK. Your woman can be part of our concubine squad. No hard feelings there, but
Yeah.
you can't watch while she kisses us.
Oh, this must be old.
Yeah.
Look at him. He looks so young. For the listeners, we are looking at a very youthful Justin Bieber on Ridiculousness. I'd wager this is like 2012 or something.
He fully said the word bilingual successfully and then doubled back to do the joke they had written where he can't say it.
Dude, um, God told Justin Bieber, I have talent. Eminem said, I don't remember telling you anything or some shit. Do you remember that meme?
No.
Oh, you remember how like hating
You just
Justin
said
Bieber
you just
was
said God told Justin Bieber I have talent. I think you mean Justin Bieber told God I have talent. And
yeah,
then
that's what I meant. Yeah.
yeah.
It was one of those dumb
Yeah.
Justin Bieber hate memes. Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good.
You know. I remember one of those memes back in the day was like, "Dear God, please give us back Bob Marley. We'll give you Justin Bieber. We'll let Justin Bieber die." It's like that is a 13-year-old. Like,
Also, no one gives a fuck about Bob Marley, dude. No
no,
one. They
seriously.
they like smoking weed, and
Yeah,
his
yeah.
face is the weed smoking face. That's it.
Yeah,
No one
yeah,
fucking cares about
yeah.
reggae.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ouch. Oh,
the tink. It sounded like teeth. Oh, I'm told you about me seeing bears in Tennessee.
no. You never told me
We went
about
to the
that.
Smoky Mountain General Park, National Park, in large part so that we could see bears, and I spotted one that was just like a little baby bear up a hill, obscured by a bunch of trees, but it was there, standing up, looking at us. And then there was like 5 or 6 of them that were up a tree right above the road where you drive around in this circle in a little like bear habitat, hoping to see some bears. And it was like some fully grown adult bears and some teensy weensy little tiny bears all up in this tree, just either splayed out on really thin branches but perfectly balanced and sleeping, or crawling around looking for whatever that tree grows. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome. Were you not afraid
That
that
was
they'd eat you?
They were pretty high up there. Some people were worried they were going to fall off the tree, but that it seemed like if anybody's got that figured out, it's probably the bears. Wow,
Yeah,
that is truly the video they're watching right now is quite remarkable. Did you see that?
I'm
It was a
watching it.
dog that
Oh
had
wow.
really just shocking control,
Yeah, look at
standing
that.
up on its hind legs.
Hey, that's Big Black. I've told
Yeah,
you about him, right? Yeah, that's his old friend who
I used to
died.
watch Robin Big.
Oh. Hell yeah. Well, you know, it's funny because there's a, I don't remember if I've said this on the fucking podcast before, but there's a punk band I really like called Big Black. And when you Google Big Black, that guy is what comes up. And so that's how I found out about him, is trying to fucking listen to some Big Black.
Sure, that's how you found out about him.
Yeah, yeah. I was,
Sure.
no,
Okay, Austin, we got your Google search. Here are clips of Big Black being a dick. What has he acted in?
it's MGK.
Yeah.
It's him. That's our op, our number one op. He's kind of ugly. This is upsetting me. This is truly angering me. He is in Machine Gun Kelly is insinuating that he has a personal relationship with Chanel West Coast, and I cannot stand for that.
Oh, holy shit. What the fuck?
Damn.
They're getting
Damn.
after it. That is crazy.
Again? Come on, man. Not again.
Is this a different
Oh
stage?
gosh. Of course he's one of those fucking people. You see that patch on his flannel? Do you know who that is?
No.
That's Hunter S. Thompson. He's this writer who I like. He's
Oh,
a
I mean,
very, yeah, you know him.
I've heard of Hunter S. Thompson. I don't know much about it, but I've heard it.
He's
What did
really
he write
he's
Fear and
really
Loathing in Las
good.
Vegas?
He does. He did, and that's a great book. He's awesome. I'm not knocking Hunter S. Thompson or anything, but
But he has
he's
some
like,
cringy fan base.
yeah, he's beloved by like, you know, fucking low IQ like drug guys. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
And so, yeah,
I don't want
it
you
does not
to
shock me that Machine Gun Kelly is one of those fucking guys.
I don't want you to miss that Chanel West Coast is wearing some quite short, quite tight pants. We may need to rewind so we can see when she stands up briefly to greet him. She doesn't turn around or anything, but
Let me see. Oh, oh my, yeah, I saw. Go away. Gosh, fucking words cannot describe how much I hate this fucking guy. I hate pretty boys so much.
you sound like you're about to shoot up a school.
I hate these Chads, Machine Gun Kelly fucking my crush, Chanel West Coast. One day they're all gonna pay.
My brother had one of these drumsticks. Ah, whoa!
Ah,
He was
ouch.
bellowing. Did he just say, "I'm out my lane"?
He did.
Hmm. This is a stupid reason to bring up some pretty cool sounding ebonics.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
let me stop. I'm on my lane. I
He
just
was
did a hula
waiting.
hoop
He
thing with
was
my
waiting.
necklace
Dude, he had that in the chamber.
easily.
Oh, bleh! This is just fucking heinous.
Did you catch him saying you elevated my elevator fear?
Yeah, I didn't understand that. This is gross. This is so gross. This is so disgusting. Oh
And
gosh.
she just fed herself with food. I mean, with a
With
food.
a with her foot, yeah.
I honestly, dude, if I'm gonna have a foot fetish, I'm starting there. She was pretty cute.
She was, but that
Oh my
that was
goodness. For the listener, Austin's not kidding. He seems to be really quite put off by all of this foot and mouth content.
yeah, this is really gross.
Wow. 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 He really did that.
Yeah, he did.
For the listener, we were watching a white boy deep throat his crush's foot at a party, presumably.
Who
The
the
fuck is
fuck is
that?
that? Am I supposed to know who this is?
If
Who the
anybody
fuck is
listening right
Kane
now
Brown?
knows who Kane Brown, supposedly a 2022 VMA nominee, if anybody knows who the fuck he is, write into the show.
If anyone knows who he is, guaranteed third mic. You are the new third mic on the show.
You possess an area of knowledge that there's no overlap between it and what we know.
Are you going to the dispensary?
I'm gonna make a go of it.
I love how you're dressed to the nines. I never understood that
Nines.
expression. Nines, it's
It's nines.
plural. Okay, yeah, I love how you're
I
dressed to the nines to go to the dispo, dude. That's
hey
awesome.
man, I know these people. Okay.
You have to make a good impression.
Yeah. Can I say something that's really quite shameful?
Sure.
Recently, I was going to a different one that's not near where I live. It's the one near where I work. And this girl who was helping me was like, you know what, you're in here so much, I'm gonna put a discount. Like they just take 15% off
Oh,
whenever I
damn.
buy anything.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Do they know your name?
The security guard does.
Hell
At
yeah.
this one. At that one, I doubt it.
Oh shit, it actually is Future. I heard
What?
Future's voice and was like, oh damn, Steela Brim's really trying to sound like Future, but it's just Future.
That'd be funny.
What the fuck is Future doing on Ridiculous?
Can you hear me? I don't know if you were paying attention, but
Oh no.
Future's riffs were just like, I mean, he wasn't really riffing so much as just like muttering in agreement with whatever Rob Dyrdek said. He's like, yeah, that's true, man.
Okay, well, I'm turning the camera on for the dispo, but also
Yeah,
this
let's
is pretty
see.
cool. On the side of this trailer, that sign is like holes cut out of a sheet of something. It's not even a sign. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, I lived too close to get off the Zoom meeting.
Can I say hello to everybody? Turn around the camera. Let me say hi.
I've got the person on the Zoom meeting is looking to say hello.
Let me say hi.
You will hear. All right, you'll just be waving. You won't
I'll
be
wave. I'll
audible.
wave. Okay.
This is awesome.
Hey.
This is Richard. I was just telling him about you, Richard.
Yo, he seems awesome.
Richard is awesome. Uh,
What'd you get at the dispo?
Alien OG. Have you ever heard the phrase hippie speedball?
No, what does that mean?
It's what I'm doing right now. It's coffee and weed.
That sounds like it would get my heart rate going in a very uncomfortable fashion.
You talking dirty.
Hmm.
You talking dirty, as in what you've said is an excerpt from a conversation with your talking dirty. Oh, baby. That sounds like it would get my heart rate going
Yeah.
very up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm such a lightweight. One time I ate an edible and I coughed.
That's good.
Fuck, I gotta piss something fierce.
Sorry, I'm not. I'm just outside because I'm smoking, but I'm back.
Oh, okay. I'll probably hang up then. I want to go pee and eat.
Enjoy it. Do them both at the
Okay.
same time.